Welcome to the incident at Galley House. If you hear a fan through my mic, no you don't. This is by the people who made the Roottrees Are Dead. Well, I think it was published by the people who published The Roottrees Are Dead. It was made by someone else on Itch.io. And it was like remade, revamped, remastered. Anyways, this is a puzzle game, so I'm gonna play it. I'll eventually finish uploading Roottrees. I did finish playing it, but I just haven't uploaded it. Cool. So I know a bit of the beginning because I saw, the reason why I know the game was out is because I saw Alexa posted a video on it, and I watched most of the video. There were things I noticed though, like that he didn't mention maybe. The date is of this newspaper is 1936. But as we find out later, the person we're playing as is from a later year, almost 100 years in the future. So, bodies found at Galley House. What really happened? Last Sunday, an abandoned country house was found to contain the bodies of multiple deceased men and women. Early arrivals at the scene described a bloodied body of a man face down on the front steps. More bodies were reportedly discovered inside. All had died recently. Only one victim had been named by the police, local tradesman John Hobbs. His ex-wife and son had been approached for comment, but claimed to be unaware of any reason why Mr. Hobbs would have wished to visit the house. The bodies were discovered by a small group of concerned locals that had decided to venture to the house on the Sunday morning. What brought them there that day remains unclear. Details of their accounts include burnt photographs in a fireplace, a broken doll, and shattered stained glass windows. It is claimed that at least one of the victims had been shot and one had likely fallen to his death. However, the police have so far shown a reluctance to release further details to the public. No cause of death have been confirmed, and no suspects or motives have been put forward. The nature of the incident and the question of why it occurred in a house previously thought to be long empty remain a mystery. Cool. That's
Can't
creepy.
see anyone inside.
If I get jump scared, I'm closing this game. Oh, okay. I closed my eyes. I don't know if I got jump scared.
It's locked.
It's locked. Let's go inside. Nancy Drew. Let's go. Cool. So this is a machine. We'll know what this is in a few seconds. 1, 3, 4. What's 2? Also, if you hear clicking, yes, I am playing with the trackpad. Okay, so display. Got it. Okay, cool. So I'll read the instructions. Okay. Next thing to do is get an ID card. Oh. Cool, this is what I picked up. This draft is for internal use purposes only. Use of this machine outside the company premises is strictly prohibited. All users of the machine must be accompanied by an authorized machine supervisor. Doskin Moores cannot accept any liability whatsoever for any physical or psychological harm caused by unsupervised use of the machine. Okay. So it seems like someone else gave us the machine and wrote notes on it. The "you'll be fine" still scanning, and then the things to start using the machine. Yeah, disclaimer. I don't read those. Okay. Access card.
Rhea Beckon.
Clearly shows putting here. Site. Yeah, see, issued 27th of February 2011. So we're almost 100 years in the future. 80 something or 70 something. 36, so 75 years ago. Clicky. Calibration. Also, this is voice acted. So. Yay, I don't have to read everything. Or make voices. I'm not good at that. Automatically recover data. Calibration. From previous user. Oh, did I just click on it? Right. From here. Ability to rename people has been enabled. Use manual calibration to add more people to the machine. Cool. Locations. Timeline. Okay. We have 3 locations. QUEN. And a third one. I know what it is, but I need to look for what? Where that information came from? Because I'm not just gonna use the information I remember from, like, what I've seen. there was like probably an evidence. Um, it doesn't say anything here. To-do list. It says to the locations, but there... I remember there was... Oh, here. Quenli. And then there's ST, but we don't have numbers yet. But I can add them here. QU. EN. LI. Let's go! I wonder what would happen if you put in the study before the living room. But yeah, I just want to add the study. Okay, right, so basically to configure this we need to enter these codes into it. So 01, so I guess like number of event, place of event, people who were there. So the first event, QU, and 1 and 11 were there. A car engine went.
Blast! The damn thing's stuck. Can you push harder? It won't do! It just won't. We're not moving, sir. And I can't help it. Blast the damn thing. Blast this weather. We'll come back tomorrow, sir. When it's light outside. What a pity. You work for Rupert, do you? For as long as I can remember, sir. Well, I hope he knows what a foul situation he's put me in. You'll follow me now, won't you, sir? The house is not far from here. Just mind your step. Thanks. Oh, bloody devil. Shouldn't have worn these shoes. I must ask, sir, are you a friend of the Galleys? Never heard of them. Do you know why I've been invited here? I can't say I do, sir. But we do have a number of other guests with us this evening. I'm sure it will be a night to remember. It's strange. I received an invitation earlier this week. I have no idea who from, but for whatever reason, I decided to come anyway. It's only just dawning on me how mad of an idea this actually is. Oh, not mad at all, sir. It's a privilege to be a guest at Galley House. And if there's anything you need, sir, let me know. Is this it, then? Right you are, sir. At the top of those steps is the entrance to the house. Please knock, and Mr. Galley should answer the door.
Cool. So I'm probably just gonna play through the things and then write notes until the point where I don't feel like doing that, and then I'll just pause. Okay. Where's my notepad? Open. Okay, so. Again, I do know some things, but I'm going to go through this part, like, if I don't know it. Because, yeah, that makes it more fun. It's a detective game. Okay. So, scene 1. The what is this place called? Quail Lane. Okay, well, one thing is that he was invited to Galley house. And this guy works for Robert Galley. What else? Okay. He's talking like a butler. Like, that seems pretty obvious to me. I don't see anything else important, so I'll just go. Scene 2. Lobby. Entrance. That. Okay. Scene 3. Living room. So for scene 2, entrance, 1 is there. Six, 7, 10. Rupert Galley, not that's gonna happen a lot. Me mixing up names, that's gonna happen a lot.
Who the hell are you?
Okay. Yeah, I said I was not gonna pause, but
Sorry, is Mr. Galley there?
He's somewhere. Oh, I feel sick.
Excuse me?
Just wait here. I need... Oh, God. Where's Thornton?
Hello? What do you want?
Hello, I'm looking for Mr. Galley.
That would be me.
Fantastic. I'm so sorry, my car got stuck in the mud just down on Quail Lane, so I'm a bit later than...
You haven't told me why you're here.
Why I'm here? You sent me an invitation. I got it with me.
You've got the wrong person. I've never seen you before in my life.
I swear, you said you had something to show me.
Eddie, what's the matter? Who's this?
I'm in the middle of talking to him, Vic.
Sorry, is there a Rupert Galley here? The invitation said... Bloody devil. Where did that come from?
Ignore it. I've lived in Galley House all my life, and I've never heard of a Rupert Galley. So I'm afraid you've got the wrong place. Goodbye.
Wait, please.
Eddie, look at the weather out there. You can't let him out in that.
Vic, we've enough guests as it is.
But I'm sure we could accommodate one more, couldn't we? Come inside, please, before your toes fall off.
Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind.
Everyone else is just through there in the living room. I'm sure someone here will know what's going on.
Cool. 10 is on a... I'll go order of appearance or number order? Number order. Order of appearance would end up bothering me. Just writing all the important stuff. Yes, it was important to Rede. He's rude. At least to me. What about him? Not Rupert Galley. They've never heard of a Rupert Galley. Who hasn't specifically? Okay, well, she heard him say that. I feel like if she knew who Rupert Galley was, she would have said something. So I'll just note that they don't know. They've heard him say that name, and they didn't indicate that they know who it is.
Oh, it looks like the doll broke in the fall.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Eddie.
Please, try and calm your sister down, Vic. Or she'll end up killing someone.
Okay. Well, I got everything I think I need from here. Wait. There was a setting. I'm turning this on just to turn it off again. Hopefully that keeps it off. Okay. Third place. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 4, 7, 8, 9. Living room. 3. Let's go.
There you are. Is Eve with you?
No. We brought someone else, though.
Hello. I'm dreadfully sorry. Is there somewhere to hang my coat?
Yeah, I think it's good to pause, because, there's gonna be a lot of talking. Okay. So, first things first, number 5 is looking for Eve. Woman. Number 6, number 7, 8, 9. Oh, maybe I can have it play while I'm typing. Let's try that. Eve, or someone else? No. Who is this man? I can't remember if that was a man or woman who said that.
Who is this man?
Apparently, his car got stuck in the mud on Quail Lane. I told him he could stay here while the weather improves.
Is everything all right?
It's fine. I'll tell you later.
He's brought a bottle of champagne with him.
Well, I should hope you weren't counting on our hospitality.
Well, actually, my name's John Hobbs. I actually received an invitation to come here from a man called Rupert Galley. Has anyone heard of him?
I swear Never mind.
No one lives here by that name, I'm afraid.
Oh, then I'm ever so sorry. There's evidently been some sort of mistake.
Don't worry about it. You're welcome to stay here as long as you need. Let me introduce you. This is Victoria, Helen, Tony, Eddie, and Damien. We're having a small gathering here this evening.
Did you have anything planned, Martha? Because we really shouldn't start until my daughter arrives.
I don't think she'll be coming anytime soon.
Excuse me?
Does anyone know where Annie is?
She said she didn't want to come.
Victoria, Eddie, Helen, Tony, Damien. Okay. Yeah, he said I swear. I swear I've heard that name before. Never mind. John Hobbs, confirm. Victoria. Okay, so we know it's Victoria. And they still call them Eddie, so maybe his full name is Eddie. Helen. Wait, that's weird. There's too many women. 9 is a woman. That means you would have to be Helen, but I put 8 as a woman. Did 8 even speak yet? Oh, wait, I can change the names from here? Perfect. John Hobbs. 7. You are Eddie. Galley. You're Victoria. I don't think 8 was a woman. Okay, let's continue.
I don't see why we all need to be here anyway.
I beg your pardon? Who are you?
Actually, Martha, I might need to stay the night while the weather improves, if you wouldn't mind.
At least I was invited here.
I suppose we could accommodate one more. I'll show you to the spare bed in the study, Mr. Hobbs. And you best come with us too, Damien. We could do with a strong man to help set things up.
Of course, Martha.
Definitely not a woman. This is Damien. Crazy work. From me, I mean. Damien. Okay, so that means you must be Tony. Helen? Eddie, Victoria I already have. Helen is 9. 5 is Marth. 9. It's Helen. Okay, I have all the names.
Thank you. That sounds perfect.
Eddie, could you follow me to the billiard room, please? I'd like a private word.
Hold on. Okay. One, 5, 8 are going to the... I was totally paying attention. They're going to the... Hold on. Don't rush me. They're going to the... study. They're going to the study. And then the billiard room, which I assume is BI, is 6 and 9 for a private chat. So, if that's the case, I should be able to sweet. Okay, let's go back here. Something open. These are a collection of old case notes, all taken from that same weekend. Some of them are from Galley House, but some are from an unrelated inheritance dispute case that happened around the same time. Not sure which is which. Okay. These are all people. I'm guessing there's 24 based on the letters. No, there's no J, so it's not 24 people. Defense. Prototype machine. Person 1, person 2, person 3, person 4, debug 1, 2, 3. Workshop, front door, parking lot, foyer, storage room, dark. Oh, back door. Why is this important? It must be important, but why? We'll see. Okay, well, currently there's 15 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, there's 11 people. So 5 of these people aren't important. High blood alcohol level. Not gonna lie, I feel like this is number 4. The reason why I think this is because the first thing number 4 said when John walked through the door was, "Oh, he brought he brought some alcohol." So I'm thinking, I didn't say it, but that's what flagged to me. I'm like, yo, this dude be drinking. Okay. There must be a way for me to be able to put the pictures onto the people. Right? Yeah, I'm thinking that's him. And if I'm wrong, then I'll fix it later. In possession of a large metal key and a full sketch of a family of 5. Don't know who that is yet. Have been shot 3 times. That's not important to me right now. Found a person of interest Pike. Early stages of pregnancy. Faint smell of lavender. Found person of interest Raven. Strong build. Strong. They mentioned number 8 was strong. Finger stained with tobacco. Possession of pocket watch. Army. Found it in bed. In possession of a will that mentions the only child was his daughter. That could be Martha. Muddy shoes. In possession of car keys and invitation to Galley house. We all know who that is. Mr. Jonathan Hobbs. Mr. Traces of ash on clothing, small. Can't tell who that is yet. High blood alcohol level, but she's a woman, so it's not the dude. So it could still be that guy. Long-term injury. Okay. Red wine stain. Okay. Wheelchair user. Okay. Found outside. Wearing formal livery. Traces of vegetables under fingernails. This could be the... what do you call it? Butler dude. Death by gunshot. Found near handwritten letter of first names. Found walking nearby village. Okay. I think I got all the pictures that I can. So it's study. Oh. Whoops. Terribly sorry about you and Claire. Perfect for each other. Saturday. Birthday. Talent. There are no ghosts in Galley House. That's a weird thing to say considering we don't exist. Okay, study. 4 1 6 8 5 8. Oh, nice. Because I put their names, it shows them. That makes it easier.
Oh my!
Bloody devil!
Is he alright?
He's not breathing.
I'm so sorry. I'm lightheaded.
Have you checked for a pulse?
He's still warm, but he's definitely dead.
Under my roof? Oh, first a stranger turns up at the door, next another is found dead in the study.
Do you know this man?
I certainly do not, and I can't fathom how he could have entered the house without someone letting me know he was here.
No sign of physical injuries. Given his age, I'd say heart failure is most likely.
Well, serves him right.
Old man. We don't have a body to put that info into. Oh, okay. Yeah, so if there's a picture of an old man who died of a heart attack or no physical injuries, then that's him. Okay.
Really? A strange man sneaking around our house? I wouldn't have believed it.
Let's not be rude to the dead. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation as to why he was here.
He wasn't carrying much. Just an old program for a piano recital. Has anyone heard of Amelia West?
Not a composer I've heard of.
Mr. Hobbs, you wouldn't have anything to do with it, would you?
No, I haven't a clue what's going on, I swear. But if I've arrived at a bad time, I'm sure I could find somewhere else to stay.
Nonsense, Mr. Hobbs. We'll sort this out. In the meantime, perhaps it would be wise to keep this between ourselves. Damien, darling, would you fetch Thornton, please? I'll go and call the police.
Certainly.
Since I'm done with that, I'll erase it. Wait. Oh, it has it listed here. Okay, yeah, so I can erase it. Helen, I know her name. Scene for study found dead body, old man came beside couch. Heart failure? Question mark? No, external wounds. Fetch Thornton. Possibly Butler's name. What else?
I'm awfully sorry about the bottle.
It's the least of my worries, John. Was that your name? Why don't you come through to the dining room with me? It should be empty. You'd best sit down before you collapse.
Dining room. 1 5. Dismiss, and then turn that off. Oh, damn it. I thought I turned it off. I didn't read it properly. Okay. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I don't know why I'm always playing games and it's midnight right now. Okay. I added BI. I need to add the kitchen? The dining room. We're gonna do BI first, cause okay. Cause technically, what's happening in the billiard room is happening right at the same time as the study. So do I keep this number the same? Now we're at the point where I have no information. Because I didn't finish the Alexa video, so got to about this point. Who is it? 6 and 9. So in theory this should work. Because it's happening at the same time as what's happening in the study. Let's go!
I didn't want to make a scene of it, Eddie, but I don't expect you to lose track of my daughter and act so callous about it. Where is she?
She ran off somewhere.
That's not good enough. Is she all right?
Oh, she's fine. We were in here earlier and she just had a little too much to drink.
My daughter's not a drunkard. What did you say to her?
I didn't... We just had a small argument. I think she was upset. I've been trying to be a host, which really isn't my fault. If you're wondering why she took it so badly, then you'll have to ask her yourself.
Oh, take some responsibility for once. If she's upset, then it's up to you to go and make it up to her. Why haven't you found her yet?
Naturally, I would have gone and looked for her, but then that strange man turned up at the door
Edmund Galley. I didn't buy...
She sounded like a mother-in-law.
you an engagement ring for you to forget about my daughter. What is it? What are you looking for?
It's nothing. We just, we lost the ring. But I know it's in here somewhere.
Excuse me?
I have it under control. She lost it just as there was a knock at the front door, and I haven't had a chance to look for it yet.
You'd better find it then. You'll tell her you're sorry, and this will never happen again. Do you understand me?
Yes, Mrs. Dower.
Dower? But I hardly know her.
Good. Don't ruin a perfectly happy engagement, Eddie.
Okay, so I'm thinking if there's a dude with a ring on him, might be him. Holding a bottle of absinthe. That could be the daughter, because she was walking in a nearby village. Okay. See, because if it was a ring she was wearing and then she gave it, then. But I think she said bought, not got. She seems too old to be Helen. Helen didn't sound that old. Or feeble. Yeah. That's not an insult, it's just a fact. She doesn't sound like how Helen sounds. She doesn't look like how Helen sounds. Stealing tobacco. Ring found in pocket. So this could be Eddie. I'm still thinking. I'm leaning more towards that number 4 found the ring than this actually being Eddie. So I'm not gonna change it right now. Cool. She was like, find my daughter. My daughter. Okay, now it should be dining room number 5. 1 and 5.
Now, John, tell me why you're here.
Sorry, it's not quite what I was expecting. I received this invitation not long ago, and I thought it would make sense once I arrived here.
I see. I don't like the tone of this. I'm afraid I've never heard of a Rupert Galley.
Could he be a distant relative?
He's unlikely to be. I wasn't born a Galley. I only took the surname for myself. Well, it would have been around the time I moved into this house, I suppose.
I was hoping you might be able to shed some light on why I'm here.
We were just having a small gathering here tonight. I think Eddie must have organised it. It's just for close friends and family, though. I don't know why we suddenly have strangers turning up.
Who else is here?
There are 10 of us in the house, not counting whoever we found in the study. Oh, and there's Thornton, of course. That makes 11. He's our butler and our only member of staff.
11 people? One of them must know something, surely.
Wait, so that means there's 12 people. Unless she's counting John. But I feel like she would have said, I'm counting you. He said, who else is there? AKA, other than us. Who else is there other than me? Martha said there's 10. But counting Thornton, there's 11. And they're not counting the dead body. But John is number 1. So there should be 12 people. And I'm guessing 11 bodies were found. So the 12th person must be... Someone must have... Well, I know the daughter left. So you said maybe she never came back and she didn't die. Is that seems logical. That would explain the 11 bodies there, but there being 12 people, but one of them's missing. So it goes back to being 11. Wait. But if they're like, we found... See, I don't know how many bodies they found. Because if they found 11 bodies, right, and they didn't move that guy who was in the study, that means 2 people are missing. Okay, so I think I'm thinking too far ahead.
What's that you're holding, John?
I found it near the body. I thought it probably wasn't one of yours. I was thinking maybe someone else might recognise it.
It's the key to the chapel. I haven't been there in a long time.
Where's it nicked with a K? I think it's nicked with a K. Nope.
Ah. Well, that's something to look into, I suppose.
Actually, John, could you go and take it to our butler? He'll be dealing with the mess in the study.
Oh, certainly. I think I met him earlier. I'll go there now.
Thank you. And you're welcome to join us for dinner later on.
I need to add the chapel. Add the chapel. Add the chapel. Gotcha. Okay, so now it's gonna be the next scene in the study with one and the butler, who I believe was the guy who was outside, because he sounded all formal.
Ah, hello again.
Good evening, sir.
Thornton, here's a who.
The room should be fit for you to stay in tonight. Just give me a moment to clear up this broken glass.
Right. I am sorry about that.
Not a problem, sir. Not at all.
It's dreadful, isn't it? Something strange is going on, and I'm worried they're all going to blame me for turning up at the wrong time.
Can't be helped, sir. And you're always welcome in Galley House.
There must be someone behind this. I mean, you haven't seen or heard anything suspicious, have you?
I spend most of my time in the kitchen, sir. That's where I've been since we last spoke.
Kitchen.
I heard the front door open and close, and then open and close again. I presume one of them was for you, but I don't know who else came in.
Did you see anyone else?
Yes, sir. After the front door closed for a second time, a guest arrived in the kitchen. She seemed rather inebriated, but nothing out of the ordinary.
And then?
Around the time the bottle smashed, a second guest arrived in the kitchen. After he left, Mr. Maseko arrived as I was tending to the inebriated guest and informed me I was needed here.
I see. I suppose it was only the three of us that knew about the body.
Wait. What's his face? Damien Maseko. Inebriated. So was Helen inebriated? Okay. He was alone in the kitchen. He heard two people enter from the front door, whatever it's called, entrance. He heard 1 and 6. Then he heard someone else. That someone else came into the kitchen. After he left. Okay. So an inebriated woman. Big sister, and then man. Maybe number 4? We'll see.
Oh, I'd almost forgotten. Here's a key I found earlier. Martha asked me to give it to you.
Ah, thank you, sir. It must have slipped out of Mr. Galley's pocket.
You don't mean Rupert Galley, do you?
Yes, sir. Poor Mr. Galley. He used to visit the chapel often, sir. As pious a man as ever I've met.
Well, he's a mysterious man, this Rupert Galley. At least someone here knows who he is. Could you show me to him?
I'm terribly sorry, sir. Did you not recognise him earlier?
You don't mean...
Yes, sir. I'm afraid to say that he's passed away. You'd do best to give the key to Oswald if you see him. Now, I am sorry, sir, but I'd better be heading off now to the kitchen.
First of all, who the hell is Oswald? I have the names of every single person. Who's Oswald? And also, dead guy is Rupert, but nobody recognized him. How do you have a person? Never mind. No, actually, it's probably Makes sense. Yeah, no. I'm not even gonna ask that question. No, it's fine. Okay. Who's Oswald? 1 is John Hobbs. 2. Oh, maybe it could be 2. Never mind. Who's Oswald?
Wait, I need to ask you...
Who's Oswald?
Oh, bloody hell. Wonder what the others are up to.
Okay. Let's look at the people. Who do I not have? John Hobbs. 2, 3, 10. 2, 3, 10. So. Nope. 2, 3, 10. Okay. So right now, there was a time where he was in the kitchen. Okay. So we're not gonna. Okay. Entrance was 2. Hold on. Let me read this paper. Alternatively, it may be possible to construct scene codes by using clues found in other scenes. I already figured that out, buddy. Use the transcript feature as outlined in section 2.2 to review a scene and look for clues. 04, BI, Baba. I figured that out, buddy. Don't talk to me. Modern spectronoetics. Spectronoetics has allowed the machine to trace every person from the beginning to their end. This begins at time 01 and continues until either they leave the antenna detection radius, until timeline ranges finishes, or until their death. Where did the butler go? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Dolsky and Moores is now able to produce reconstructed images of people using personally identified information as a rough location and time frame. These can be uploaded to the machine. Hobbs on front steps at 26. Huh? Okay, you're making me too curious. Oh my god. Do I check that now, or do I go with the butler? No, we're doing the butler. Phrasing. Okay, butler. Okay, when he was in the entrance, the butler was in the kit. The butler was in the kitchen, so I should be able to. He's just adding wood to the fire.
Ah. Haven't heard that in a long time. Can't be good.
Okay. Open somewhere in the house. Large door is slammed. Opened. Slammed. Okay, so he was right. 2 times. Okay. Cool. Okay. And he said a lady walked in. Inebriated. I'm thinking it was Victoria. No, her sister, Helen. So let's try 3 and add 9. No, not Helen. What is her name? I think it's 10. Hey, I got it!
Harry?
Good evening, Miss Dower. You're looking very fine in that dress. If you...
Wait. She's the daughter. Wait. And if Victoria's her sister, Helen has $2. Whoa. Dollars? 2 daughters. I know what Helen looks like now. She's the lady with the picture of 2 daughters in her pocket. Yeah.
Don't mind me saying?
I'm not in the mood, Harry. I need to sit down.
Oh, dear. You're all right. Take it easy, Miss Dower.
Don't call me that. I've known you long enough, Harry.
Harry.
That's it. Take a seat there.
Coco. Sorry.
Now, I am a bit busy with dinner, but I could make some hot cocoa, if you like.
I feel sick.
You'll be all right. What happened this time?
He doesn't love me.
Well, I'm sure that's not true. He loves you very much, and you know it as well as I do.
He thinks he loves me, but he doesn't really. I'm just someone to love.
He's lucky to have you, and don't let him forget it. He'll be coming looking for you any time soon, I'm sure. Don't you worry about it.
Say her first name.
Maybe I should run away. Would you come with me, Harry? Maybe to France or somewhere like that, and eat oysters and sit on the beach. Do they have oysters in France?
I wouldn't know, Miss Dower. But if you send me a postcard once you're there, then you can let me know, can't you?
I don't want to go on my own, Harry. Maybe Eddie will go with me.
I'm sure he would. He'd do anything for you, you know. Here's your Hot cocoa?
Thanks, Harry. I still hate him, though.
Of course. Let me know if there's anything else you need, Miss Dower, and I'll be happy to help.
He didn't say her first name, but I found out a lot of stuff. Buddy, I found out a lot of stuff. Okay, she's the Choco. She's the Choco cat. Coco. She's Goose. Blonde. Blonde, 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 blonde. 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 And her mom is... Deer. Where is she? It would explain why she stayed in one spot while he was talking to her. Because if I remember correctly, the billiard room, I don't think there was enough space for a wheelchair user to lower it around the billiard table. Okay, and so... Is there a woman that looks like this? I say as a person who... Whoa. Whoa. Adder looks like her. Like, I'm not that good with faces, but those eyebrows and the eyes. Any other... No. Fingers stained with tobacco. I'm really thinking Adder is Victoria. I mean, actually, it could be her. Because this looks like a child. These two look similar too, not gonna lie. I'm just not gonna... I'm not gonna guess. Okay. And then you said some random person walked into the kitchen. Scene 4 was fetching Thornton, so it was someone else. Where was it? This was 10. I need to check again. What did he say? What scene was that? 6. Bro. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 26. Oh boy. Spend time in the kitchen. Phew! Bless me. Yes, sir. After the front guest inebriated, the second guest arrived in the kitchen, and then it was Mr. Maseko. So it was someone else than Maseko. So, and you said he. It couldn't have been Edmund. We'll try Tony first. Not Tony. Okay. It was definitely 4. Okay, it wasn't you, obviously. It wasn't 2, 3, or 4. 5 was a woman. 6. I mean, it could only be Edmund then. But I'm pretty sure he was in a billiard room at 4. Or maybe it was 3? Okay. That's creepy. So there must be a 12, 13, 14, or 15th person that came in. Is there a way that I can... They said I can enter people manual. Use manual calibration to assign slots. This should work, right? Because basically it's saying it's none of these people, which means it's a new person. Okay. That's fine. Let's just do what I do now. And let me erase that, because... They said he was an old man. Could have been Toad. I don't know. Okay. I unassigned them because I'm like, I don't know. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to move my laptop so I can lie down and play. Okay. Okay, I know 8 went in there. So this should work. Do I have the timing wrong? Okay, wait. Found a dead body, old man. Fetch Thornton. So that should have been scene 5. Because when did I find Thornton? Well, my character. When did he find Thornton? In scene 6. Was it scene 2 in the kitchen? Scene 2 heard 2 doors. He knew somebody came into the kitchen. He didn't say who it was, and he didn't say it was a stranger. Okay, I'm gonna try 4. Because I know he went into the kitchen to find it. Okay, let me... After the front door closed for a second time, the guest arrived in the kitchen. Yes. She seemed inebriated. Around the time the bottle smashed, a second guest arrived in the kitchen. After he left, a second arrived, as I was tending to the inebriated guest, and informed me I was needed here. Bottle smashed. Okay, around the time a bottle smashed, someone else came in. She wasn't gone. She wasn't gone. Hold on. Okay. Man, I'm getting confused with the... Okay. Okay, right, she wasn't gone, that's why it didn't work. Because I didn't include her. So Tony is 04. No. Yes.
Excuse me. Good evening, sir. What brings you down here, then?
I say, you bear a striking resemblance to the butler that used to work here when I was young. You don't happen to be related, do you?
What the what? Oh, that's... Oh... There's no ghosts in Galley house. Are you sure about that? This is a perfect time for an eyelash to get into my eye. Perfect time. I was gonna write down some stuff too. Okay. I was right. Okay, wait. Okay. Scene 4. Kitchen. Number 3. Male. Oh my god. Please stop. Okay. He's male. Man. Um. Um. Old enough to. Wait. Lived in Galley house as a kid. Uh, Younger. Says 11 looks exactly like his childhood butler. Oh my god. 11 is a ghost. It's a ghost. Okay. Okay, let's continue.
That sounds like my father, sir. You knew him, did you?
I'll write it down, but I don't believe it for a second. His father used to is a butler for Galley house. Right. Number 3 was sure. Sure, Mr. Ghostman.
I must say it's an honor to follow in his footsteps.
What was that? Was that Eddie?
Yes, I thought you looked familiar, but I just came here for the key to the chapel. I imagine you have it.
I'm afraid I don't, sir.
Oh,
What do you
you're
mean?
Oswald.
Where is it?
You're Oswald. Where did I freak out about Oswald? Oswald?
I'm not sure, sir. How about I have a look after dinner, and I'll let you know once I find it.
I remember this house being a lot more organised. We had a lot more staff back then, very good quality staff.
Old
I
man.
didn't used to have to cause such a commotion just to get a key.
Oh, I do apologise, sir. I'll find it. As soon as I'm able.
Tell him what you told me, Harry, about the chapel.
I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Starr. I don't know of any stories, and if I did, I wouldn't be repeating them.
What's this? Your father must have told you something, no doubt.
Well, sir, I suppose I did hear about a few things.
He was the one to bury her there, was he not?
He was, sir. That
His
he was.
dad was the one that found the body. Can you imagine?
Miss-
happened?
Dower.
You do well not to speak of such matters in this house, young lady.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. You'd be kind to forgive her. It's all been a little unusual this evening.
Well, whatever it is, I'd rather stay out of it. I'll have my dinner once everyone else has left the dining room. Understood?
Of course, sir. I apologise about the key.
Well, it's not your fault. I don't trust the owners of this house to know what to do with it.
I'm sure I've just misplaced it, sir. And if you'll forgive me for saying it, I think she's happy to see you back, sir.
Am I?
What nonsense are you talking about?
I don't mean anything by it, sir. I just heard something earlier. Like maybe she's still in the house with us. I just thought you should know, sir. But forgive me if I've overstepped.
Watch your mouth. You'll find that key, bring it to me, and then neither of you will mention this again.
Of course, sir.
Good. That will be... all.
No, he's a ghost. He's a ghost. That was a ghost-like thing to say. Oh, I'm sure your mother... he didn't say mother, but... I can infer. Oh, I'm sure she would be proud of you that you were here again. Blah, 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 blah. Sure, okay, Mr. Ghost Man. Whatever you say.
Thornton, is it?
Yes, sir. Forgive me, I don't think we've met.
Damien Maseko.
You...
Something's happened.
Thank you for saying your full government name, man.
Upstairs. Martha asked me to let you know.
We heard the bottle smash from down here. Is everything all right?
It's worse than just a bottle. Someone's died. You should see for yourself.
What? Who's died?
I don't know. I didn't recognize him. How many people are in this house?
Well, let me see. You should recognize our two hosts, so it won't be either of them. Then there are 8 guests, including yourself and Miss Dower over there. And there's myself, of course. You're sure he's dead?
As I thought. This is someone else.
Who is it? Who's dead?
You ought to go and look. It's up in the study.
Yes, of course, sir. I'll clear it up. Could you look after Miss Dower for me? If you take her over to Edmund's room, I think she probably ought to lie down. And make sure not to run into anyone else, least of all Edmund.
Of course. Come on then. Let's get you up.
Who are you? You're very handsome.
Oi.
I'm going to take you to your bed, if that's all right with you.
Eddie doesn't deserve me anyway.
Whoa. Okay. Let me see. Edwin's room. So, ED, right? Let's bloody go. Okay. I think that's all for the kitchen. I know there was 26. I don't want to do it yet. I don't want to do it. I don't wanna.
Will you be alright by yourself?
I want my brother.
I think I saw him earlier. I'll tell him to find you. Don't let anyone else in here in the meantime, understand? There are strangers in the house.
Brother.
I'll recognize his knock. You'll stay for a bit, won't you?
I think you ought to try and get some sleep.
I don't want to.
Vic told me about you.
Did she say nice things about me?
Yes, of course. She said you have quite a charm about you. And she said Eddie is very lucky to have you.
You're making it up.
No, she respects you a lot. Even if you don't seem to get on so well.
She's too good a person. I don't know why she's with you. You seem too quiet and serious.
Right, okay. So
I remember now. She said you could be quite honest sometimes.
Eddie still thinks about her. I can tell. He does.
Oh.
Doesn't look at me the same way.
I'm sure that's not true. Where's your ring?
We had an argument earlier. I'd had too much to drink and I accidentally lost it. I hope he finds it.
I'm sure he will. He cares about you.
Well, I'm sure sometimes be nice.
I should go. I'll tell your brother you're here, but you should be able to get some sleep before he gets here. Will you be alright? Right, on your own until then.
I'll have to go and Eddie's not here and I just wish that...
Okay. Okay. Because I don't know when he shows up. I'm assuming. Okay, wait, hold on. Vic. Okay, yes. Vic is Raven. Is Eve with you? Wait, do they have 5 children? Well, he is the person who had a sketch of a family of 5. Which guy looks more like Vic and what's her face? They all kind of have like a pinched. Who did I say it was? Which dude? Where is he? Him. Yeah, he kind of has a pinched face. Yeah, I'm still thinking it's him. Okay. We'll see if he's drunk. So 7. He's gone, and he's here. I'm assuming he's drunk. No, Tony is not her brother. Or he didn't show up then. I'll just try one more. If not, I'm just gonna go to 26.
Eve, where the hell have you been?
I was asleep.
You're Eve. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. My brain was still caught up on whoever Eve was having left the house, and this being a different woman. I don't know why. Yeah. So you are Tony Dower. Scene 8. Eddie's room. And 4, not 3.
I could tell. Listen, something strange is going on.
Oh, did someone die?
What? Were you involved?
Tony, just tell me what happened.
Not now. I need you to hold on to something for me. Don't tell anyone else about it.
Where did you get it? It looks really valuable, Tony.
Look, I'll explain the rest later. It's just... A stranger turned up earlier, and I think he's looking for this. So just hide it, would you?
Tony, you didn't steal it, did you?
Just take it, Eve. He's currently talking to Eddie in the kitchen, so I should have a bit of time.
You mean Oswald? I told you about him, didn't I? Funny moustache, dresses like it's the 1700s.
No, this is someone else.
Okay. Stole something, gave it to Eve to hide. Kitchen, him and Eddie, so 6.
He said his name was John Hobbs. But I think Oswald is up to something too. He and Annie were talking in the attic, while the rest of us had gathered in the living room.
Okay. So I got some stuff for 7. I feel like I was supposed to get 8 first before getting 7.
And now Annie's trying to... I'll explain it all later.
Wait, who's Annie?
She went to your school, remember? I think she got into a fight with one of the boys one time. It doesn't matter. Just hide it, will you?
Fine. But promise me you'll stay out of trouble.
I can't promise anything. At least I'll be able to protect myself. Don't trust anyone.
He's not drunk. This isn't Tony. At least I'll be able to protect myself. Buddy, you sound like you have a knife. Pocket watch, army recruitment leaflet. That's not a weapon. You're too old. You're too old. You're too old. Oh, okay, so I guess he did end up finding the ring again. This is hubby.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yo. Yo. Relax. Don't do this to me, man. Yeah, who is Annie? I mean, the only person I don't know who it is 2. Hold on. Okay. Add the attic. Okay, I think I'm getting too ahead of myself and I need to do 26. Okay, wait, so attic, I did that. I just need to add, can I? Oh, nice, I can do that. Living room, scene 7. Oswald is 3. Annie is question mark. And the rest of us would be 1, 2, or 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Okay, let's see if 2 is Annie. No. Okay. Jesus Christ. Is that a phone ring? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay. Rude. You give me a goddamn heart attack. Okay. Martha sounds old. I can't tell which one's Martha. I'm assuming this one would be Martha. Evidence of a missing ring. I mean, Martha could be this person. Okay, let's see. Can I figure out the butler? Okay, if I was looking for someone and I said, yo, you're the butler, I would say this dude. Traces of vegetables under fingernails. Mr. Man was cutting up vegetables, my guy. And he shouldn't be in possession of a key. Sure, let's go with it. Oswald. Which dude looks like a large metal key? So it's like he maybe eventually got the key. It's probably not him. It didn't sound like the person who was coming down the stairs was limping. So I think it's this dude, Toad. Okay. Now let's go back to 7. Because if we figure out who's in there... Right. She definitely wasn't there. He definitely wasn't there. I don't know if 2 was there. Okay, okay. My guy, why would you say everyone else? Maybe everyone else who was in the living room beforehand? Tony was there. Martha was there. Edwin was there. Victoria was there. Well, yes, Damien would have had to have gone there to tell... Oh, maybe Eddie wasn't there? Because he's still looking for the ring. Oh, I thought I got it right. Ooh, okay. Let me just, I guess, work with the easier one. I thought the other one was gonna be easy, but maybe this one is. Okay. Let me look at my notes. Stole something, gave it to Eve to hide. Okay. Oswald and Annie were in the attic, while the rest of us were in the living room. I mean, we don't know if that was scene 7, though. That could have been like scene 6. When was the last time we saw the living room? When did we see Oswald? It was scene 5. No, scene 4. While everyone else was in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. While everyone else was in the living room, he was talking to Annie. Okay. I need a moment to think, so I'm gonna pause the recording. Yeah. I'm gonna pause the recording and get a snap. Okay. Thinking about it, I have 2 things I can do. Took a bit to think about it. And he said, while everyone else is in the living room, those 2 are up there talking. Now, there was a time where they were in the living room. That was 3. So assuming it was just at that same time, and not at a separate time where they were all in the living room, this should work. If it doesn't work, then I need to go through and find something else for me to do. Old lady. That's Annie.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I swear it wasn't me, it was Tony. I told him not to.
My dear, I haven't the foggiest idea what you're referring to.
Sorry. I'm Annie. Eddie said I could stay up.
She doesn't sound old. Eddie said I could stay up here. She doesn't sound old. Might not be old lady.
Up here. I hope that's all right with you.
I suppose so. You remind me of her, in a way.
Oh, right. I'm so sorry. Can I help you with something?
Not at all, my dear. It's been a while since I last came up here, and
Ooh, a daughter. Or did I mention?
I wanted to have a little look.
Oh, I see. It must be unpleasant.
A little, yes.
I'm so sorry. I'm sure I can find somewhere else to sleep if you'd prefer.
No, that's quite all right. It's nice to revisit old memories, isn't it? I think I'll leave you in peace.
All right. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm sure we'll meet again.
This doesn't really give me much to work with. You're telling me it took him 2 scenes to walk down the stairs? Wait, no. He showed up in scene 4. Yeah, scene 4 in the kitchen. So we're good. We're good. Chapel. At some point he gets the chapel key. Which means at some point he meets some point he meets at some point he meets John Hobbs. John Hobbs. Curious. I mean, I did say that she looks like them, so it would make sense if she's a younger Dower sister. She did sound younger. Okay, there must be something I can figure out from somewhere. You work for Rupert. Friend of the Galleys. He was alone in the kitchen while they were at the entrance. Lane. Wait, there was a doll that fell. Okay, so his sister, sorry, Victoria's sister was somewhere where there was a doll. Oh, I'm so sorry. I swear it wasn't me. It was Tony. I told him not to. Maybe Tony's the one who threw it. Let's go.
Oh! I didn't wake you up, did I?
No. Who are you?
It is you, isn't it? What's your name again? God, I swear I recognise you.
Okay. Wait, right. She can't be a dower because 10 doesn't recognize her. So where is it? Where did I write that? Not a dower. Scene 2. Annie's there. And Tony.
I used to live nearby years ago, but I haven't been back in ages. I'm only here to visit my sister for a bit. I'm so... Sorry, who are you?
You're Annie Beaumont. I remember. You got caught stealing from the newsagents one time, and you weren't allowed back in. I knew I recognised you.
At least you remember me for the right reasons. Hey, what are you doing? Don't pull that.
Is it even connected to something? It doesn't do anything.
I mean it, don't do that. They'll come up here and tell me off.
This room is uncanny. How old is the doll's house?
Well, they weren't expecting me to turn up, and this was the only bed they had left. Feels like no one's been in here for a long time.
You know what happened to the girl that used to live here?
No?
My sister told me. She slowly went mad. There were plenty of other bedrooms, but she always chose to sleep up here. And then one day...
Hey, don't drop that! I'm not joking, stop messing about!
Oops. Too late.
Are you blind? There's someone down there, you idiot! You almost hit them! Oh, bloody hell!
Sorry, Anne. I'm Tony, by the way, if you don't remember me. Are you coming to the living room?
I hardly know anyone else here. Just leave me alone.
All right, Anne. Sorry. I'll see you later.
Okay. Wait. I might have got confused. Because, wait, who said that she could sleep upstairs? Who specifically? Eddie said I could stay up here. Okay. The sister he was talking about wasn't the drunk person. Wasn't Eve. Come on. Okay, this is Victoria. Yes. Wait, hold on. I'm getting confused. Because Eve called her sister. Maybe that's just their original last name, Beaumont. But you're Dower. You're Dower. Tony's Dower. He doesn't recognize Annie. You don't recognize Annie. Eddie said, "Watch your sister," to Victoria. Let me go back with this in mind.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is Mr. Galley there?
He's somewhere. Oh, I feel sick.
Excuse me?
Just wait here. I need... Oh, God. Where's Thornton?
Hello? What do you want?
Hello, I'm looking for Mr. Galley.
That would be me.
Fantastic. I'm so sorry, my car got stuck in the mud just down on Quail Lane, so I'm a bit later than...
You haven't told me why you're here.
Why I'm here? I have... You sent me an invitation. I brought it with me.
You've got the wrong person. I've never seen you before in my life.
I swear, you said you had something to show me.
Eddie, what's the matter? Who's this?
I'm in the middle of talking to him, Vic.
Sorry, is there a Rupert Galley here? The invitation said... Bloody devil. Where did that come from?
Ignore it. I've lived in Galley House all my life, and I've never heard of a Rupert Galley. So I'm afraid you've got the wrong place. Goodbye.
Wait, please.
Eddie, look at the weather out there. You can't let him out in that.
Vic, we've enough guests as it is.
But I'm sure we could accommodate one more, couldn't we? Come inside, please, before your toes fall off.
Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind.
Everyone else is just through there in the living room. I'm sure someone here will know what's going on.
Oh, it looks like the doll broke in the fall.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Eddie.
Please, try and calm your sister down, Vic, or she'll end up killing someone.
Okay. So he is implying the person in the attic is her sister. However, no, this is the wrong memory. This is the wrong one. I'm looking for the one with the guy, the one who's dating Victoria. Maybe they're not sisters?
Will you be alright by yourself?
I want my brother.
I think I saw him earlier. I'll tell him to find you. Don't let anyone else in here in the meantime, understand? There are strangers in the house.
I'll recognize his knock. You'll stay for a bit, won't you?
I think you ought to try and get some sleep.
I don't want to.
Vic told me about you.
Did she say nice things about me?
Yes, of course. She said you have quite a charm about you. And she said Eddie is very lucky to have you.
You're making it up.
No, she respects you a lot. Even if you don't seem to get on so well.
She's too good a person. I don't know why she's with you. You seem too quiet and serious.
I remember now. She said you could be quite honest sometimes.
Eddie still thinks about her. I can tell. He doesn't look at me the same way.
I'm sure that's not true. Where's your ring?
She never said
We had
sister.
an argument earlier. I'd had too much...
Did I write down sister? No, because he mentioned Vic had a sister. So I assumed that this woman was the sister he was talking about. But no. Oswald 2310. Okay, I need to watch the study again. Yeah, so she's not. She's not the sister of her. Okay. photo shows two young girls. Okay, so this hedgehog is Helen. Eve's mother. Eve and Tony's mother.
Now, John, tell me why you're here.
I'm sorry, it's not quite what I was expecting. I received this invitation not long ago, and I thought it would make sense once I arrived here.
I see. I don't like the tone of this. I'm afraid I've never heard of a Rupert Galley.
Could he be a distant relative?
He's unlikely to be. I wasn't born a Galley. I only took the surname for myself. Well, it would have been around the time I moved into this house, I suppose.
I was hoping you might be able to shed some light on why I'm here.
We were just having a small gathering here tonight. I think Eddie must have organised it. It's just for close friends and family, though. I don't know why we suddenly have strangers turning up.
Who else is here?
There are 10 of us in the house, not counting whoever we found in the study. Oh, and there's Thornton, of course. That makes 11. He's our butler and our only member of staff.
11 people? One of them must know something, surely.
What's that you're holding, John?
I found it near the body. I thought it probably wasn't one of yours. I was thinking maybe someone else might recognize.
Martha was still in the room. So, in theory, could I do 06 DI Martha? Okay. What am I missing? Yeah, I know where the butler is. Oh 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06. I must better be head off now to the kitchen. Okay. So he goes back to the kitchen.
Well, I never. He's really dead.
Did he just get attacked? He was found outside, though. Okay. He was sending food up. For dinner. I don't know when they had dinner, though. Okay. Oh. Kitchen 1-6.
Oh, bloody hell. What a mess.
I should warn you, I'm not great with these sorts of things.
Ugh, it helped me move it outside.
Do you know who he was?
He had the key to the pantry on him, so I'd imagine he's the one that cooked us our dinner.
You're not familiar with your own stuff?
It's never really concerned me. I think Martha deals with those sorts of things.
You mean your mum?
Listen to me. You're going to explain what you're doing here, who this Rupert Galley is, and why we've just found a second body.
I swear, I've told you everything. As far as I know, I've been invited here for some unknown reason by a man that died before I could ask him why.
How did you know Rupert Galley? Why was he here?
I have no idea. I don't know who he was.
Then how did you recognize him?
I knew it was him.
I don't know what game you're playing, but if this involves any one of my guests here tonight, then you need to tell me. One member of staff has already been caught up in it.
You don't suppose the deaths were related? I thought maybe the thunder gave them a fright.
Do you take me as a fool? Two strangers in my house, and one of them dies. I can tell something's going on here. I just need your assurance that it won't affect anyone else.
How could I have something to do with this? I was there at the dining room table with everyone else. If someone is behind this, then it's someone already in the house. If they brought me here for a reason, then I could be in danger.
Lower your voice, would you? There were two people missing from dinner. One of them, well, she's out of the picture. But the other one, Oswald, I'll admit, I don't know much about him.
Who is he?
Well, I don't know who my father is. I've never really spoken to Mum about it or given it much thought. But Oswald has always been there in the background as my uncle. Not that he's been to this house for a very long time.
Well, then perhaps he knows something about Rupert Galley. That's the best lead we have at the moment. Do you know where I could find him?
I imagine he's waited for us all to leave before he eats. I'm sure you could go and talk to him now.
Thank you. Don't you want to talk to him too?
No. I have something else to take care of. Ow, ow! Bloody hell!
Okay, he burnt himself. Burn mark on right hand. Perfect. That is him. Okay. Okay. Not great with these sort of things. Rude. Do you know who he was? So he didn't know who he was. He had the key to the pantry on him. He had the key to the pantry on him. I mean, it must be him. They just probably didn't mention the pantry key to make it too easy. Or someone took the pantry key from him. Okay, anyways. Timeline 8. I think Martha deals with those things. Yeah. Stepmom. Or mother-in-law. Because he calls her by her first name. Going to explain. They were eating food at 07. Two strangers in my house and one of them dies. Wait, what happened at 07? The kitchen stuff. Okay. I know what's his face wasn't there. I was at the dining room table with everyone else. 2 people are missing from dinner. One of them, well, she's out of the picture. I'm assuming he's talking to about Annie. Or no. He wasn't talking about it. So I assume all these people, one of them, she's out of the picture. I'm assuming he's talking about Eve, because Eve was not there. Eve was upstairs. And then Oswald. Oop. My bad. I meant dining room.
Please come in and take a seat.
Okay, starting from scene 9, I'll be on page 2. Because this is getting a lot, this one page.
Dinner will be up in a moment.
Does it matter where we sit?
It wasn't him that you saw, was it?
Oh, no. Well, I didn't catch a good look.
Ah, Damien, you wouldn't help me with the dishes from the dumbwaiter, would you?
Still no sign of my daughter.
I believe she's asleep, Mrs. Dower. Be careful, it's
You'll
hot.
have to remind me of your name, I'm afraid.
John Hobbs. I hope you don't mind me eating with you. Very much
Eddie,
appreciate it.
I told Mr. Hobbs he could eat with us.
And sorry about earlier. Everything all right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's up with you two?
Could you pass me the wine, please, Eddie?
Of course. How are you liking the house, Mrs. Dower? I hope this evening hasn't been too chaotic for you.
You know very well how my evening's been, Eddie. But I hope we can put all this chaos behind
I
us.
wouldn't be so sure about that.
I beg your pardon? I don't seem to understand why you're joining us this evening.
Well, to tell you the truth, there's been an interesting development.
Mr. Hobbs, let's keep the discussion at the dinner table civil, shall we?
I'm interested in what the gentleman has to say.
Oh, it's, nothing, really. Would you be so kind as to pass me the red wine?
I don't want to be the one to have to announce the news, but I think it needs saying. Someone was found to have passed away peacefully in the study earlier.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
You buffoon! You've splashed some on me!
Splash them on you. Oh. Wait, so maybe this is Martha. Yeah, I honestly can't tell which one would be Anne. So we'll leave it at that.
But did you say someone died?
Yes, but it's no one that any of you would know, and it's being dealt with discreetly.
Well, not anymore, it isn't.
Mum, who was it?
Oh my god. I think I saw him earlier.
Wait, it can't be Oswald. I saw him a moment ago.
It wasn't Oswald. Whoever this man was, I didn't recognise him.
Gosh, that's awful.
Why didn't you say?
Someone in the house is found dead. Shortly after, a complete stranger turns up at the door.
I can assure you, Helen, I've been with John since he arrived, and he has nothing to do with this. And I'd prefer it if you didn't attempt to implicate our guests.
Wait, how did he get in? I don't understand what he was doing here.
I happen to have discovered that the man we found dead and the man that invited me here are one and the same. and Mr. Rupert Galley. Now that's as much as
Who
I...
the hell is Rupert Galley? I'll go have a look.
Well, as I was saying...
Come with me. We need to have a talk.
Tony?
I need to go and get something.
Oh, your sister asked for you. She's in Eddie's room.
Tony, please.
Annie, it's fine. It's under control.
I really ought to go and find Oswald. His dinner is going cold. But please, enjoy the rest of your meals, everyone. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Annie, what's going on?
Okay. Okay, so... Okay. I was just so enamored by the scene that I didn't write anything. Annie and Tony talked again at some point between 3 and 7. Two. Well, it has to be after 3, but yeah. Between 2 and 7. Martha went to go find Oswald. Tony sus probably got the thing he stole from Emily. Only they have seen Rupert before he died. Okay. When did we see Rupert's dead body? In scene 4. Scene 3, Annie was in the attic with Oswald. Scene 2, either she got spooked by Oswald, or because Tony knew that Oswald went to go talk to her, and he was like, sorry, I turned away, I don't know if you heard. Tony knew that Annie spoke to Oswald, and he said that Oswald's acting kind of weird. Okay. So we need to find out when Tony saw Annie again. It wasn't 2, it wasn't 3. I think that's what I want to figure out first. 30. 2, 3, and 7. So it could have been 4, 5, or 6 where he saw her. I'm going to do that. Because something happened. Cool. Yeah. Let's do this. Knew it. This is so interesting. Okay. Number 2 and number 4. We'll see what happens. So then I need to do scene 4 attic. And after I figure out who it was.
Anne? It's me. Open the door.
Oh, Tony, go away. You've caused enough trouble already.
I have something you're going to want to see.
Is that expensive? Where did you get that?
Listen, something fishy's going on. Haven't quite figured it out yet.
Did you steal it?
No. Well, yes. Look, some stranger just turned up. No one knows who he is. And apparently he's looking for someone called Rupert Galley.
Oh, some old man. I think he came in after you left.
What? Oh, you're probably thinking of Oswald. Funny moustache.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, he's not important. Everyone else was there in the living room, and no one claimed to know who Rupert Galley was.
Oh? Strange.
Exactly. Except I'd seen the name once before, on a small box that my mum keeps in her room. She showed it to me just before I came up and met you, but I didn't think anything of it.
So you stole your mum's pocket watch?
Who had the pocket watch in the end?
Well, yes! The stranger must be looking for it, and I don't want my mum to be caught up in this if things go wrong.
Why would things go wrong? Have you spoken to your mum about this?
I don't want to tell her. If someone's looking for it, then I'll keep it hidden until we leave. She doesn't need to know.
It must be valuable. Why are you telling me this?
I don't really know anyone else here.
Tony, you're going too far. Give me the pocket watch and I'll give it back to your mum.
Are you mad? There's no way I'm giving this to you.
Give it to me or I'll go tell her you stole it.
Anne, what the hell? I thought I could trust you.
We don't know each other. And you don't know how much I need this.
I need to go. Don't tell my mum, Anne, or you'll regret it.
Tony, wait!
Her room. Her name is Helen. Let's go. Helen's room. Oh, 4. Did I miss anything? Was he alone in her room? Right, she couldn't have been in the room if he stole something. I mean, she could have. Just checking to see if I capitalized room for Eddie's room or not. I did. Okay. Need to keep it consistent. For me. Where is it?
I knew I recognized the name. Oh, what the hell has Mum got herself into?
Right, he did recognize the name. Okay. Right.
I can't just leave it here.
Okay. So basically, I'm just figuring out where people were at all times. So in theory, I can do Attic 01 and then just get Annie. I should be able to see her in the attic. In theory, if this... Yes. Okay. So I'm just filling out where people were, what they were doing. Got it. Okay. So I'm assuming, then, I don't really feel like writing a note down for that, because it isn't really important. 1, alone. 2, 3, 4, probably alone. Interesting. So in theory, she wasn't alone in the attic at 04. Okay. Is there an Eddie's room? Sorry, what's his name? Oswald. Oswald's room. Yes. Great. So I'm assuming he was in his room alone for 1 and 2. I mean, this is not guesswork. This is kind of deductive reasoning. Because he wasn't anywhere else in the house. So unless he was sneaking around, it would be a good assumption to assume that he was in his own room. And I'll only write
Hello
notes
again.
with something important. Huh?
I'm sorry I haven't been here for you. I
He's
hope you
talking
don't
to a
mind the
ghost.
new people living here. I know it's not what you would have wanted. I imagine I'm a lot older now than you'd remember. But I like to think that if you were around today, we'd still have a lot in common. I don't much remember the child I was back then. But you would help to remind me, I'm sure. I don't know if you're still around. I don't know if you still care about an old fool like me. But I miss you.
Okay, so he either wasn't in his room or someone else was there. Okay. Okay, who else could I kind of figure out their timeline? Him, easy. I got his timeline so far. I basically got hers. Right, I need to get him in 07 or 08 with Martha. I'm guessing in his room. So I can do that right now. Helen, I mean. No, I do mean Martha. Blood. 8. Did I mistake who? Was it actually Helen? I really ought to go find Oswald. His dinner's going cold. Okay, so maybe he just wasn't in his room. Would it be too much guesswork to be checking every area for those two? 03 and 05, right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know he's in the kitchen, or the dining room, at 09, talking to John.
Excuse me?
After this, I might go to sleep. I'm a little tired.
I'm looking for someone by the name of Oswald.
I am sorry, but I've had rather enough disturbance already this evening. I'd prefer to be left to eat my meal in peace.
Of course. Oh, well, actually, I found this key earlier.
Ah, the key to the chapel. That's very kind of you. What was it you wanted to ask?
I don't suppose you've heard of a Rupert Galley?
Rupert? Well, it's a popular name in my family. I had a great uncle called Rupert.
My family, so... Hold on. Confusion. Because Edward, or Edmund, Eddie, is a galley. But he called Oswald his uncle, air quotes. So you're saying, like, he's not your uncle, as in he's, like, your second cousin twice removed or something? Some stupidness like that? Or he's, like, your great uncle? So, like, not really your uncle? Do you mean like that? Or is he not a galley? He does say my family, so it sounds like he's a galley. So right now I'm gonna add a galley.
Although I never met him.
I suppose he would have passed away many years ago by now.
Certainly. He was well before my time. Although this house has been known to still hold the memories of people from the past. Why do you ask?
Are you aware that there's been 2 deaths here this evening? One of them was a man called Rupert Galley, or so I believe.
Well, that certainly is interesting. Could you show me to the body?
I went back there earlier, in fact, and it had been moved.
And the other one?
We found him downstairs just a moment ago. I think he was the butler, although Eddie didn't seem to recognise him.
We used to have a butler many years ago called George Thornton. Does that name mean anything to you?
No, I just arrived earlier. I'm not connected to this house.
If you're here... then it's by no accident. Everything happens for a reason. You may be tied to this house in a way that you don't yet
Why are you speaking so mysteriously like that?
realize.
If you don't mind, I was hoping you might be able to explain why you yourself are here.
I was invited, although it doesn't seem like I'm very welcome. Hark! The heavens are alive!
That reminds me, you were the only one not there when the rest of us were having dinner, weren't you?
I was visiting the room that used to be the library, although it now seems to have been hastily turned into a bedroom of sorts. The floor was slightly sticky, and I found a note there about a performance of Dvorak's Humoresque, although I'd never heard of the pianist.
I see. I just have the feeling that someone in this house is hiding something. 2 deaths can't just be a coincidence.
I happen to know something important. You'll want to go and have a look in Tony's room. Ask him to show you what's in his bedside drawer. I think...
find it rather condemning.
Thank you. And sorry for interrupting your meal.
This conversation has been more informative for me than it has for you, I'm sure.
Oh man. I really want to continue. But I think I'm too tired. I'll continue today. Later today. Haha. Okay. I guess I'll just literally sleep on it and then figure stuff out. See you in the next video. Bye.